Hello friends, this is Manoj Kalla. This is another new video for in this series of contact management system. Today we will learn about how to create a form and form controls on a form. Okay, so you just note down all the commands which I use while creating the forms and activities. You just note down all the activities also, so you will learn very fast. So command to create a form is modify form, and my form name will be a contact. Okay, so this is the contact. See this is the UI. This is called a GUI, graphical user interface. See this, our agenda of this video today is first we want to create a form first, because form creation will take around 2 hours or 1.5 hours, whatever, how we are doing the coding. And because I am explaining and doing the coding, so it will be become a very lengthy. Okay, so I cut down my video in a small video that will help you to learn efficiently. Okay, so in this video agenda is form, how to create a form. So we had created a form, you can see here, by using this command is what? Modify form contact. Okay, so now our form is created. Now we want to set a title of this window. Right click, property, and just go here in caption and change here. Okay, what is the contact form? Say this, my contact form is title is changed. Okay, you can do all these changes from a coding also, that I will be teach you in just coming time. Now you can see my first agenda is how to form set data environment, form controls, set commands, table open with the buffering, okay, and navigation button control. So let's do it with the form data environment. You can go here in a view data environment and select contact. Okay, so this contact is, we had set the data environment, but what is the best practice in a Visual Foxpro is don't use the data environment, because data environment is, we can say, is a hard code kind of thing, but we use the data environment for a form control creation. We won't be create individual form controls by drag and drop this way, like a text box. See this, like a text box, and for a, see this, see this contact outline we had created. We won't be create a one text box, drag and drop for name, then second text box for mobile number. See this is the full name. Okay, so we can say the full name, and here we call see this txt name. 1 minute, the name property txt full name. We won't be create by this way. Okay, the efficient manner of fast creating this one form control is what? Just use a data environment and drag this key here. See this will be create automatically this one your label as well as your text box. Now you can see here, by pressing Alt and Enter, you can see, and you can right click on this all button. See this, how I got this window. Right click on this, click on properties, then go here all non-default property. So you can see here, control source is the contact dot full name, name txt full name. Now why it is a txt means the text box. This is the naming convention. You can search out txt for text box full name. Full name is as equivalent to our, you can see here, see this like in browse you can see full name, so we just given a same txt full name. Okay, I will show you in, I will create another video where I will show you the shortcut keys for a what for a naming convention for text box, edit box, you can see, and buttons btn, edit box it is edt. Okay, so you, I think so you understood. This is a non-default instance which was the modified properties by system. So txt full name and contact, this is the control source properties get modified, so it is all coming in a red value. So you can get a normal view of property window. Again right click on a all, see this, and click here on a toggle non-default property, so you can see whatever you had changed is coming in a red form. Okay, so you will come to know. So here one full name is created. Now I'm going to create a mobile number. Okay, that's great. Okay, so I had drag and drop the mobile. Now it's a very tedious thing to drag and drop. Suppose I having a 50 fields, I have to be individually drag and drop on a canvas of this form. So this is a very much tedious job. So what I will do to do more faster on this activity, so just click, just press the shift key and select the all with the mouse and right click on a canvas on a form. So you can see here, create the grid here or create a multiple forms. Otherwise you can be individually drag and drop the form. I have no any problem, but this is the shortcut I am just showing you. Just create this. Okay, after that delete from this, delete this means remove this contact table window. Okay, my work is done. So I had created a form controls of my form for the data entry purpose. Okay, see this, just select it, all this form, format, align, left align is left align, and this also we should do the left align, format and left align, done. Okay, good. So is married, see this, is married is caption, we remove this caption here. Okay, is married, and we do the auto size. Auto size will remove the extra space here, and we copy paste this auto size, is married, is married, is married, yes or no. You check it. If it is a married, that my contact person is married, my friend is married, then I take this checkbox. Otherwise I will leave as it is. Okay, so full name, mobile, I think so you understood this. Okay, now we have to see our agenda. See, we had set the data environment, we had created a forms. Now we understand the forms activity. What is the form activity? See this, whenever we execute a form, or suppose understand, while we double click on a form, the form default showing the procedure load event. Okay, this is the bold symbol, means this is the event, and which is showing this is the method. Okay, so this is the bold symbol, this is one kind of event. So how you come to know which event is executing first? So in a wait window means you have to show the some text on a inside the window. That's why the command is wait window. So any custom message, like I am writing load is running. Okay, now second is initiate. Sorry, initiate. So here is the initiate is running. Now we how to run this form? See this, clicking on a form, here is the run form. Okay, and I save, or by you can click on a Control E. You can see here load is running. Okay, and I click here, then initiate is is running. So I think so you understood the load event is executed first. Okay, as I had shown here just now, you can see load event. So load event is executed first. Okay, so I will be do the environment setting of this form in a load section, like a table, set commands, all I will going to be set in a load event. Okay, and in afterwards we'll do the navigation button control on a form. Navigation button control means what? By like a top, move the cursor pointer on the top of the record, move the cursor pointer on the bottom of the record, next record, and previous record by clicking on a buttons. Okay, so I think so you understood. So be with me. So this is the load event. Here you can write your comment by just typing this asterisk. Okay, so asterisk, this is the set command. Okay, set date British. You have to don't write British and this command in a form, but why I'm just showing you in a coming session I will create a one group kind of PRG, but for a just now purpose, temporary purpose, I'm writing the set date British. Okay, so this set exclusive of. So with the exclusive of, this will be a multi-user application. Set multi-log on. Okay, understood. So I had set my command and I had shown you which event is executed first, load or initialize. Now I am going to set my buffering of table. What is the advantage of buffering of table? First I am increasing my font size. 1 minute. See this. Now I had increased my font size now. So here and before that, just write down close table all. Okay, so close tables all, and these are all my set command which I want to do, like a set date British. Okay, set exclusive of, set multi-locks on, and here select 1 or you can write 0. What is the benefit of writing a 0 is, always remember which area is currently available. This will be automatically open that table inside that select area. So always you don't specify I want to open that table inside select area 1, 2, 3, 4. You can just write select 0. Let Foxpro decide it which area is open or empty, where this table will going to be open. Okay, so here is the use contact, set order to full name, and buffering and buffering 5. And listen, just understand here one thing. What is the buffering? With the use of buffering, you can use a table update, you can use a table update command and table revert. You can use this like a transaction, whatever transaction, like in SQL Server you write a begin transaction and transaction rollback inside that transaction. That same way here you set this property. Now see this. Now suppose if I press a Ctrl Y, okay, by some reason I cancel the transaction, and I suppose I escape it, this record is still exit. Why? Because it is open. This is the problem in DBF. So the Microsoft has given us this kind of facility. You can, by using a table update, this record will be saved. Otherwise it won't be get saved in actual database, actual table. Okay, so I think so you understand this. My table, this one, my buffering of this table is open, it's set. Now I'm going to create a navigation button control. Okay, so navigation button control. So how many buttons control you want for this? See, understand. First we required a total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and this button 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 buttons we required. Add button we required to user click on a add button. We create a empty form for the user and edit for we give this option to select the record which user want to edit, or user can search out, delete for erase a record, remove the records from the table. Top, user move the top of the record, first record of the table, cursor pointer it move, and bottom user will move the record pointer of the table at the bottom. Next, as you understood previous, exit in the form, we want to close the form, save and cancel. Now one more thing, now suppose I am running this form, okay, initialize, okay. Now you can close this form by clicking on a close, but in most developer, in some cases user don't want to be, user should close the form by clicking on a cross button. So you can disable this by close. Here there is some control box. If you want control box, say this, I can say no, I don't want control box. You can see control box. If you want control box, you will get the control box, okay. And there is a close button is also there, closable. Say this, there are the 2-3 control box. If you don't want any control box, you can make it true and false, okay, as per your requirement. You can see if it is a false, there is a no any icon and no any right side, top of the right side any button is there, okay. If I make it true, then it is available. And there is another command is another property is closable. If form it should not be closable by clicking on a cross, so there is a property closable equal to false. Now you see there is a no close button will be appeared here. You can see maximize button is there, minimize button is there, but our close button is deactivated, okay. So this is the happen, okay. This you can be achieved by this one. So clear form clear all, okay. So here is what I will keep it as it is, but I want to show you that this feature, that's why I make it closable false, okay. So one thing, now our what I think so you have learned this much. Now we want to create this button, add, edit, delete, top, bottom, this button. So we have to come here and this form control toolbar, command button, click one, okay, and just create it, copy paste, okay, done, very good. And third, so this is what perfect. So 1 2 3 4, so this is the 5th button, this is the 6th button, this is 7th button, this is my 8th and my 9th button, and this is my 10th button. So I will now I want to do this manually because there is no any shortcut. So here I will see this. If you want add a underline, you have to be do it by this way. See here, type in caption this way. This will be create a what, a underline, a add underline with the, see this way, okay, a is get underline. So I created a add, so you can see here a is underline come. Why? Because I had written a this way, backslash with less than is angular less than, okay. So this is the add. Now what is the name of this button? CMD add, okay. Always write your any form controls naming in a camel case, okay, like CMD should be in a small, and then add button is the name of that button, then add should be start with a should be capital letters sorry, okay. So this is done. That same way I can do this, name CMD edit Okay, first I will design this. I will give the name one by one. CMD delete, then CMD exit. This is the top, CMD top, CMD next, CMD previous. This is CMD next, and this is CMD bottom. Okay, and second last is our CMD save and CMD cancel. Okay, so we'll do it now for the captions for all this button. We had set the naming of the all the buttons. Now we set the captions like edit. So under less than, same way as we had written just now with the add, like same way edit, then delete, less than, and backslash and less than, then write your keyword name. So delete, and this will be exit. So my E is already allotted underline E with the edit word. Now for the exit I will be underline my X. Okay, so this will be a exit. Okay, so here my next button is top. So TOP top. So top T is underline. This is the previous. So previous. Okay, and this will be a next, and this will be bottom, and this will save, and this is cancel. So my all is done now. Okay, now in coming video we will set the functionality of all this of these buttons, and we work on another agenda, how to create the CRUD and cursor movement. Okay, so in this video you had learned what form data environment, how to create a forms faster individually one by one, set the command, how to set the command, where you have to write the set the command, table open with the buffering and navigation controls. Okay, please share my video and subscribe my channel, and you can contact me for a conversion of .NET conversion of the Visual Foxpro application to .NET WinForm. Thank you.